home.
Speaking of tortillas, how do you prefer your tortilla? How do you prefer your tortillas?
Corn tortillas. I love
Why?
corn tortillas. I probably because I grew up eating corn tortillas since I was a kid. For us, I remember one time when my father came to the United States and then go back to my hometown, and he's like, I got new style tortillas. I'm gonna make it flour tortillas. He made flour tortillas. They were really good, but I guess my palate it was more for like corn tortilla. Now
Hmm.
remember, I used to work with in the fields with my grandpa. We used to plantings. We have plantings uh, of this corn, so I know how to grow corn. And use the corn and make all the process to make a tortilla. So probably is why I love so much corn.
Hmm. That's not a skill you hear about every day, that people know how to grow their own
Yeah,
corn. So that's awesome. That is awesome.
yeah.
Now talk about Tales of Carlos Gaytan. Talk about your restaurant, and you're talking about these stories about your grandfather and the goat in the ground. I mean, I absolutely love it, grilling in the ground. And this restaurant is going to be intimate, only 12 seats, chef tasting experience, and very elevated. And it's going to be a lot of storytelling as far as the dishes, like you just told me. So, talk more about what that experience is going to be when it opens.
Well, we are gonna try to achieve to be the one most amazing Mexican restaurant in the world.
Ooh.
So by telling the stories, I found that very interesting. People really love to hear stories about each dish. And when you guys story behind an each dish, you put your soul and your heart and everything to that dish. So when you eat it, you tasting it, you became like part of the family. You celebrate the flavors, you celebrate the way it smells, the aromas, everything. So it's amazing. So I think I got one of the most amazing restaurants that are gonna be in Chicago and under the world. Yeah.
I mean, you've already achieved one Michelin star status before with your previous restaurant, and has any other Mexican
Mhm.
restaurant achieved that since then? Do you know?
Yeah, actually, it's six restaurants. One in New York,
Okay.
a in Madrid, one in Barcelona, two in France, and one in Italy.
Okay, but they're not you. So
Yeah.
you're gonna get your star again. I cannot wait.